So how do you make a habit stick? Some way that it just starts to occur without even thinking about it. But these are what we call good habits. But at the same time, how do we get rid of our bad habits? Well, a habit is just an unconscious thought pattern that becomes part of your daily makeup. And you need to really be intentional about the fact that this habit has now become part of your normal pattern. So perhaps when you're making a coffee, you have the biscuits near the coffee, and it just becomes habitual that you make a coffee, you grab a biscuit, and you dunk it in the coffee. And those two practices of coffee and biscuits become entwined as one. But you tell yourself, I don't really want that coffee, and I don't really want the biscuit. But how do you separate the two from each other? You just need to be conscious about the fact that the application of making a coffee also creates the habit of having a biscuit. But imagine also thinking, well, how can we make that to be a good habit? It's connecting something that you'd like to do with something that you're already doing. So perhaps when you come home from work, the intention is that you're going to go for a workout. So rather than changing out of your work clothes into your relaxing clothes, you immediately put your running shoes on and your workout clothes, and then off you go. You've implied the habit with coming home from work and going for a workout. And that's what you need to do. You keep on adding little patterns to the existing habit. And then if you want to really make something stick, it's the more times that you repeat the little habit that makes it stick. Even if that first habit is only for 2 minutes. It could just be the principle of you wanting to go out for a run, just putting your shoes on, lacing up your running trainers, and then literally taking them off, starts to get the brain thinking, I'm going to start running. And then the habit forms. You do that, keep on, and from the running shoes, you then go out the house and you run for the first minute. And you've now cemented another habit onto your existing pattern. So what habits are serving you, and which habits do you want to drop? Be intentional about your thoughts, be intentional about their patterns, and your good habits will stick and your bad habits will go.